Hello everybody, my name is Frost, this is Nopickle, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate. We're gonna go talk with some Myconids. Ooh, where's the waypoint? Okay, over there. We're gonna go talk with the Myconid Sovereign. Myconids are cool, I love Myconids. Alright, the Sovereign wants me to come talk to him, but I do kind of want to explore this place a little bit first. Map it out some. Sovereign Glut. You're not the Sovereign we're looking for. But you are still a Sovereign.
Fleshwalker, tongue talker, far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
Thanks to the Keonthar, bustle of the city's marketplace. I'll bring to mind my oath. Actually, no, I like the half-orc one. I'll do the half-orc one.
Shivers in understanding.
Where God destroyed my people.
That makes sense.
I am a sovereign with no circle.
I was about to comment how...
I do not belong here. I am not welcomed here.
I was about to comment how Neverlight Grove is so special because it has two sovereigns. So there being a second sovereign here is kind of
I
weird.
grow among them.
But that makes sense.
I am not of them.
I wonder if I can do anything with him, or if that's just a little conversation that's there.
Seek me. Seek the sovereign.
You are not a Myconid. Who are you?
Seems the Shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
What are you doing down here? Can you describe him?
Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
Haven't seen him.
Right. Never mind.
Who is he to you?
My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
Need some help finding him.
Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
Show me your wares. Alright, what have we got? Some dyes. Amulet of Restoration. +2 ringmail armor. +2 chain shirt. +2 hide armor, +2 padded armor. Corrosive flail. That would be good for Shadowheart, because she doesn't have any enchanted weapon yet. That could be nice. Ring of Jumping. That would be quite nice. Ooh, that also looks nice. These are just the +1 weapons, I assume. And then some potions. Well, I definitely want to pick her pocket.
Want master back. He treats me good now. Doesn't kick me anymore.
I don't know if that's a bit... Okay. Well... Let's move everybody away from her. I want to pick her pocket. Hold on, let's move everybody...
Where are you?
to out here. Out of her line of sight. Ooh. Oh my god, I do not know what that is, but it's beautiful. Alright, ungroup Astarion. Let's see what you can do. Alright.
Very, very quiet.
Turn-based mode. F5.
The softest touch.
Alright, what did we want to take? We want the rings.
Thank you. So,
The flail would be nice, but I'm gonna wait to get that until after I've gotten some of the easier to steal stuff.
coming with me. What a generous pocket.
We want another one of these for sure. Holy water. That could be useful. Alright, that's F5 again. And then let's try for the flail. Alright. And I think I am good with that. Why did she immediately turn around? I don't like that. But I'm going to exit turn-based mode and run as fast as possible before she notices that I picked her pocket. Did you notice it? Yes, you did. You just walked out of my render distance. Hello? Okay, there you are. Success. Alright. So let's get those rings on, shall we? Ring of jumping. Ring of the caustic band. Let's give the +1 light crossbow to Shadowheart. And the corrosive flail. Put the potion of animal speaking in here. Also, I want green dye over here. I'm gonna wait to use the green dye until I have a new set of armor, because that's the only instance of green dye that I've seen so far, so I don't want to waste it and then not be able to find any more later on. Alright. Party gained 80 experience. Not sure what from, but I'll take it. What is this? What is this? Can I get past these vines in any way?
Something over there.
Thank you, Astarion.
Actual bag.
Looking ahead.
Lockpicking is impossible. I'm gonna save before I try to attack it, just in case they get upset.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Alright, nobody can currently see me.
Risk being in open view.
Is there anything of note on here? Flump mating rituals.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals.
Wait. Doesn't that book show up in a different campaign? Examine the book closely. I distinctly remember that title.
The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts
I
away
knew it.
before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
The pages, apparently copied from a master tome, describe the construction and use of a grand forge in the Underdark. Among the Sharans dwelled the gnome Silu Vyali, whose talents for wizardry were known from Candlekeep to Sorcerer. Under his tutelage, the Sharans built a great forge, which could heat mithril with such vigor as to turn it adamantine. With this astonishing metal, they could mold the finest blades and armor. Yet the jewel of Yali's eye was not the forge itself, but the protector he conjured from the magma to guard it, a construct said to be so mighty that no blade could fell it and no spell could pierce it. Instructions for operating the Great Forge are listed underneath. Raw mithril ore and a proper mold. Place the ore and mold into their respective chambers. Pull the lever to lower the hammer and prepare the ore for smelting. Open the valve to allow lava into the crucible, and drop the hammer again to forge the product. Hold on, I have to look this up, because I am almost positive that the title Flump the Mating Rituals shows up in a D&D campaign. But I'm not seeing anything.
Adamantine forge. Curious.
I'll steal that. Steal this icy metal. Wolf's candle. Little giant finger. Pegasus feather. Purple fluorite shard, sylvan stone. Fine, I'll just take all of it. Let's also take just everything that's in here. What is this? That's a magical helmet by the look of it. And, by the look of it, one that does not count as armor, since it looks to be just a hood, so probably would be nice for Gale.
Let's get in and out. Never wanted the easy path.
Let me see what this is. Oh, it does count as light armor. Shrouded in shadow. Well, what does momentum do again? Movement speed increase. Let's give that to Shadowheart, even though it looks ugly. Because I think Astarion would greatly benefit from being able to be shrouded in shadow. Right? What does shrouded in shadow do, actually? I should have looked at that. Become invisible. Yeah. I think he would probably benefit from that, being my thief.
Can't slow down.
Oh, that's where the Sovereign is. Okay, we'll go up there once we've finished looking around. Seeing if there's anything else of note in here. Alright, we now know that Balin is somewhere over there. Who are you? Blurg? Wait, is this Blurg of the Society of Brilliance? Oh, I really hope this is Blurg of the Society of Brilliance.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
Yeah, I
The
think this...
scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Yep, that is absolutely...
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service.
Although,
Or perhaps not.
they changed
Your mind
his
is far
race,
more complex than that of the fungi.
it seems. Yeah, they changed him to a hobgoblin. Originally, Blurg was an Orog. But yeah. I've never heard of the Society of Brilliance. I have, but I want to hear what he has to say about it.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
Does this mean we'll get to see the other members? A mind flare infected me with a tadpole.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
Explain the whole story.
You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is
Oh, no, that's not.
Blurg. My Zergwood samples need constant attention.
I thought it was going to be Grazalax.
This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceramorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
An illithid is your friend. How is that possible?
I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design. I ask that you refrain from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change.
What is the grand design?
A collective quest to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
I don't know why they made a new Society of Brilliance. See, this is a bit annoying to me. They changed Blurg from an Orog to a Hobgoblin, which I can understand. Orog is a bit weird, but they could have at least just made him an Orc. But, and then also, but why replace Grazilax with Omelum, or whatever? That's a bit silly. Just replace one Mind Flayer with another, but, I mean, whatever. It's not a big problem, it's just a bit silly that they had a different Mind Flayer character they could have used. Relax and let Omelum's mind search your own.
As Omelum's mind
Omelum.
pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
What happens if that stasis goes away?
I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing, Omelium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point.
Can you extract the tadpole?
No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
How severe? I have healing magic.
I intend no disrespect, but one can only heal so much of their own brain tissue.
That's fair.
But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
I'll tell him about the ship.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
Thanks for the information.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Bypass? What kind of alchemy are we talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Eating those doesn't sound like a great idea.
My formula will hamper the more harmful effects once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion. Your sanity, however much you possess, should remain intact.
Lovely. So, where do I find these mushrooms?
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
Why would a cleric have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms?
She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
Oh, we need Susa bark. Alright, I'll come back when I find the mushroom.
May your travels be safe.
I wanted to ask where I could find Lenore.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
I've never seen a hobgoblin like you before.
The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community. So it is with the Myconids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality.
Research in the Underdark sounds like a dangerous prospect.
Yes, but it has abundant natural resources. Spores, water orbs, Trillimac. I've studied them for years.
There is rare magic in the Underdark too. Fairsres. It radiates from the earth, warping, teleportation, and divination magic.
What have your studies uncovered?
This is not a wasteland. It is a glorious ecosystem. Every civilization here could thrive without conflict.
Do you have anything interesting to trade?
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Movement speed is unimpeded by difficult terrain. Yes, please. Circlet of blasting would be quite nice. That's a really nice short sword as well. Shoot an additional dart when you have recast magic missile. That'd be great for Gale. Where can see in the dark. That'd be nice for Gale. Melf's first staff. To cast Melf's acid arrow. So there's some pretty good stuff in there.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
Is my species evolving? I greet you, child of the sun. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
How did you escape your colony?
I was born with a propensity for arcane magic my people despise. It gave me the strength to resist the Elder Brain. Every waking hour I pushed back against its dire hold. My wizardry empowered me. The moment its control shattered, I fled. Before the colony discovered I had defected.
How do you survive? Don't you need brains?
In the beginning, I had an arrangement with a lich. Excellent company, despite what one would expect. I required brains, he required souls. A perfect symbiosis. But our ambitions eventually splintered. I wished to better the world, and he preferred its rot. So I left his company, and thus I now feed from those who act against the society's goals.
Best way to deal with that sort of hunger, I suppose.
Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined to violence if they comprehend the cost, yes?
is your more personal research progressing?
Not well. The nutrition my species receives from other minds is difficult to accommodate.
What happened to his voice line? Alright, if we move everybody to down here... Is that far enough away? I don't know. Let's move them to here. Just in case. Because I really want some of those magic items. So Starion, now I'm gonna have you head back up
Perhaps after I
here.
finish my research here, I'll join her.
No, wait, no, don't walk over there.
Let's prowl.
Alright. Become invisible. Am I invisible now? Alright, now turn-based mode. Alright, and then pickpocket him. F5. Alright. I want the boots. For sure I want the boots. God damn it.
Red-handed. Perhaps you should practice on a mannequin or a corpse.
Okay, there's no need for you to be so, sarcastic, narrator. This isn't save scumming. The Mind Flayer would have killed me. This is just expediting the process. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna do this whenever pickpocketing fails, because save scumming is with, like, I consider save scumming to be with, like, picking dialogue options that you don't like and then redoing it until you do it. But pickpocketing, this is just...
Let's go pass. Blessed oblivious.
Let's save again now that we got those, first of all.
Almost too easy. Not even a challenge.
We wanted the short sword. That's what else we wanted.
A little souvenir. A quick present.
I'm good with that. I will give these last couple things a try, but
Almost too easy.
I don't need them.
Thank you. Not even a challenge.
I'm gonna save after every one of these.
Quick and
And then once I fail, I will just
A little souvenir.
I'll take the scroll of fly.
Pleasant oblivious.
Scroll of banishment. I'll call that good then. Then we stand up, start to move away, then exit turn-based mode and quickly run away. Alright, he noticed that I pickpocketed him. Alright, in the meantime, let's redistribute this wealth. Here, actually, let's give this to Karlak. Give the standard helmet back to Shadowheart. Psychic Spark will save for Gale. The Baneful is better than this steel-forged sword. Wait, what do you mean you're not proficient with that? You should be proficient with scimitars. He's not proficient with scimitars. How about that? I've been giving him a weapon that he shouldn't be using this whole time. So... okay, she's also not proficient with that. Where can see in the dark. Everybody here has dark vision already. Let's, why do I have so many keychains on me? And backpacks? I'm gonna send the poisoned apples to camp. There's no reason to keep carrying poisoned apples around. Alright, now we can regroup. And, now let's go talk to the Sovereign. Hello?
Don't.
Damn it. What's wrong with you?
Dwega! Slashed me! Poison!
consider what I know of Durgar poison lore.
Like dwarves, Dwergar have innate resistance to poison, and thus no need for intricate brews. Though deadly if left untreated, the poison can be cured by the antidote or natural remedies.
I'll give her an antitoxin.
Gods! Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me?
How could I pass by? You were in pain.
No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But... that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, Carl's garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
Take it easy and tell me what I can do.
Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
It's interesting they're pronouncing it Dwergar, because according to D&D Beyond, it's Duergar, is how it's pronounced, but what was this expedition your clan were on?
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
The briefest hesitation, but enough. She's lying.
But our work pays well. Help my clan, and we'll make it worth your while. I swear.
You're lying.
Fine. It's complicated, but my clan has trouble back in the city. A blood feud. We were searching for something to turn the tide. That's all I can say. But it's worth a lot to us. Understand?
All right. I'll free your people if I can.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here... I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass.
Dwergar ass.
I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Alright, first off, what do we get? Where are the boots? Where's my new boots? Boots of speed. Ooh! That's awesome. And we also got the new boots from Astarion. Boots of genial striding. So let's give Astarion... I'll keep the boots of speed for myself. Let's give Astarion the boots of genial striding. Actually, let's give Karlak the boots of genial striding, and we'll keep Astarion in these, the linebreaker boots.
What is the creature doing to those corpses?
It's turning them into spore servants.
Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody
I
greets
assume.
you as the
Or
creature
it's
turns its
laying them
gaze
to rest.
to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
Lakeward is
I
in.
sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Lakeward is in, like, in the
Dwergar
direction of
invaders?
the Dark Lake.
We can manage that. Better than picking this fight, surely.
Planting spores in a corpse. And what magic is this?
We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children.
That's fair enough.
If I die down here, destroy my corpse.
These spores hold such power. How might I gain this knowledge?
You may not. The spores hear only the circle. They dance to no other harmony.
I figured Astarion would approve of me asking about how to gain power, but okay. I'll cleanse the rot. Those Duergar near the lake will die.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service. We will await word.
That's not the area I already went to, is it? The Duergar attacked you in those visions. Why?
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
You harbor a fugitive gnome. Admirable of you.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
I shall depart. I get the sense that that promised reward is this right here that we already took. So now I feel a little bad about that. Because technically now there's no incentive for me to actually go and do the thing. But I will do the thing anyways. Because I am a nice person. Defeat the Duergar, free the deep gnomes, find Balin. Oh no, that's what they mean by lakeward. This giant tree growing out of a lake, probably. Maybe? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh boy, a deep hole. Hold on.
Well.
F5. Oh, I can switch characters with F1, F2, F3, F4.
Let's get going.
It's interesting. Let's see what this deep hole
With your
is.
keen eyesight, the hole below you soon plummets into an abyss of impossible darkness.
Hello? Actually, hold on. I'm gonna listen and
Faint
stare in
sounds
first.
Echo against unseen stone. Nothing discernible by eye or ear.
Hello?
Your call echoes as
There we
it
go.
plunges downward, before gradually fading away.
Quiet! Or your meat will fill my belly.
Apologies. Didn't mean to disturb whatever you are.
You disturb me still. Enough. Away from here.
That seems like something to deal with when I'm a bit higher level.
Something about that tree. Almost like an invisible hand pulling me towards
Some
it.
monster did this, marking its territory.
So Shadowheart wants to go to the tree, and we have discovered that a monster was marking its territory over here. That thing seems ready to blow. So let's back up a little bit. And then shoot at it. Karlak likes mushrooms. Shadow Heart.
What's next, I wonder?
Can you get rid of those noxious fumes, please? Thank you. And that. Thank you.
Can't give up now.
Love you.
Don't waste a step. It feels like my magic is getting drained.
Okay, so maybe we send that back to camp. Oh my, we've got a hook horror there. I'm a little disappointed that we don't get the clicking noises of it tapping its way around. But,
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
outside normal range still.
Best be on my way.
Still outside normal range. Okay, well then I'll just shoot from up here again. Astarion. How's about you? Sneak attack. Oh, it's still outside the normal range. How's about you? Sneak attack. Karlak. How's about you? Hold on. Shadow Heart first.
My favorite.
And then Karlak.
Time for a cup.
Shadow Heart. Move to there. Is that close enough to use the ensnaring strike? Not quite.
Another fight.
And then
Let's go.
damn it. Okay.
There's blood in the air.
Can't afford to let up.
Get surprised.
Light on my feet.
Now I move closer. There we go.
Let's have some fun.
Bonus action hide. And sneak attack. Nice.
Still alive. So that's progress.
I don't know if there was anything I could do with the hook horror with like
Everything.
speaking to it or whatever, but given that there's a bunch of them around, I get the sense that probably they would have just attacked me. Alright, so you up there. Can I shoot you? Not from here.
These boots have seen
Can I
everything.
shoot you from over here? I can.
Think you can take me on?
Oh no, I have to move down to do so. What? Alright, Astarion. How about you head over here? You can't sneak attack it because you're below it. So it's making it very difficult for me to target that thing. I'm gonna move up here just so that my vision can see the dawn thing before I... There we go. Did I hit it? Can't tell.
Secrecy above all. Need to tread softly.
Here we are. I just have to get up here to try and target it. Did it hit? It did hit.
Don't be shy.
Shoot. I have to move her up at least to like here so that I have enough height on the camera to locate it. There you are. Oh my.
Cry about it.
They made a great design for the hook horrors in this game. Quite like them. I like the design they went with.
Knees high.
I can't even catch my breath. Time to press ahead.
Oh right, because I have extra attack now, so I get 2 attacks per turn. I forgot about that. Does Karlach have a second attack?
It's go time.
No, I guess that one has loading or something, maybe. She should have extra attack. Whatever.
What should
Maybe she already got to take her extra attack. Maybe that's why she still had an attack there. Or something.
Got to move.
No choice but to keep going.
Shall we cut and run? This will do nicely.
I'm gonna move up to here, to just behind Karlach. Let me move a bit closer.
Need to find a way forward.
Shoot the guy. Oh, I know, I only got 1 attack there. I guess it's because, yeah, crossbows have loading, so... Oh, but now the other one has joined the combat. So, Starion, how about you move to, like, here. Bonus action. Oh no! Not you again. Why are you joining in on this? I have advantage against you from being on high. Oh, path is interrupted, but I should have advantage from being on at high ground. Yeah. Come on.
I'm ready.
Shadowheart, we need to head up a bit.
My turn.
She doesn't have any rages left. Damn it. But she is getting 2 attacks, yeah. So that's interesting. Why is it, like, highlighting... Oh, because I have extra attack, so it's telling me to make another attack. I see. It was trying to tell me that before and I hadn't noticed. Oh, and the hook horror is fighting the boulette! Well, this is interesting. Oh no. Oh boy, what's going on here? So maybe we shouldn't have attacked the hook horrors.
Too much attention. No time for mercy.
Succeeded on the con save. Succeeded on the con save again. Let's reapply Hunter's Mark to you. Should have done that first. I probably should not have, Oh, that's not good. Probably should not have just charged in and attacked the hook horrors. That probably wasn't the best idea. Karlak isn't doing too hot. Alright, we killed that one. Karlak is hypnotized. What bonus actions do we have? Pommel strike. But I can't get to somebody to pommel strike them. Wait. Why doesn't everybody else get to go? What? Are they all hypnotized by the hypnotic pattern? This is not going well. saved against the days.
This feels good.
Okay, Astarion can't hit him from there. So let's sneak attack you. Can I bite you? I can. Nice.
Stay focused.
Shadow Heart.
No mercy.
Nice. I really hope this wasn't somebody that could have been a, like, great ally or something. That would be kind of not great.
My word.
She can afford an attack of opportunity. Oh, she didn't even take one anyways. Oh no, that's not good. Let's throw... let's throw a potion of healing. Not ZX. Throw a potion of healing down at Karlak. I can't do that. Okay, she can just drink it on her turn. Let's do a corrosive strike on you.
Another fight. Let's go.
Attack. Oh, that killed him. So let's head to
Swift as
here.
my feet can carry me.
Then jump. I can't jump that far. Okay, then we'll shoot you with my other attack. And then do I have any bonus action? I could click my heals as bonus action, but I'm not going to do that because it's already basically too late. So then we can sneak attack you. And there we go. We're out of short rests.
Catch a break.
So, we can investigate Philro the Forgotten's corpse. Half-eaten gnome. Okay, he probably wasn't that great of a guy. Scroll of Sleep. Scribbled notes. Let's see. Scattered notes are scrolled by a chaotic hand. Protector. Guardian of the Adamantine Forge. From magma rose, only in magma destroyed. Hot hammer! Hot hammer! Where? A small map is drawn underneath, marked by numerous X's. The following words are scratched beneath it. Dorn knows.
Something's guarding that forge, and it's weak to this hot hammer.
Okay. Good to know. Tattered scroll. An unfinished conjuration scroll marred by teeth marks and dried slobber. A few words emerge from the muddle. Skaren Ixen Svelg! Magma! 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 Grilled ribs. Other stuff. Oh, the boulette. I need to loot the boulette. Absolutely. That thing proved a serious problem. Blood Guzzler Garb. When an enemy damages the wearer gains Wrath for 1 turn, and its clothing. So, what does Wrath do again? +1 bonus to damage. Honestly, while it's slightly lower AC, I think that would be better for Karlak. So we'll give that to her. Okay, I need to climb up to it somehow. Let's take another one of these blooms and send it back to camp promptly. If I can find it. Where is it in my inventory? There it is. Send to camp. Actually, before we do anything else here, we should probably take a long rest. So let's return to camp. Ooh, right, the Underdark camp. We haven't gotten a look at this campsite yet. We need to explore the Underdark campsite. Gale, Withers, Will. Ah, so we have Wizard, Withers, and Will. It's a funny grouping. There's our new magic mirror. Lae'zel. Scratch! Are we camped by the Dark Lake? That'd be cool. There's Karlak. Alright, so that's a pretty cool campsite. End the day. Alright, anybody have... Okay, Astarion wants to talk.
Looking at something.
I'm just looking. What are you doing?
I'm looking too, but not seeing very much. Another quirk of my affliction.
Do you miss it? Seeing your own face?
Preening in the looking glass. Petty vanity. Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
What color were they before?
I don't know. I can't remember. My face is just some dark shape in my past.
No, don't waste the mirror. I'll stare into his eyes, taking in every detail of his face.
What?
I'll be your mirror. What do you want to know?
I want to know what the world sees when it looks at me. What do you see?
Creases when you laugh. Or no, we'll do strong, piercing eyes. That sounds like something my character would talk about.
Go on.
that dangerous smile.
Very good. Now just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day.
You're fine. Now, Shadowheart, there's a beauty.
How dare you? I thought we had something special. Still,
He approved of that.
I better get some beauty sleep. It seems I need it if I'm to catch up with the competition.
He's great. Oh, she's right there. I said that right in front of her. That's... Yep, I'm just keeping up appearances. Don't worry, Astarion. If she wasn't there, I would have totally... Let's see. Earlier today, Karlak wanted some wine, so let's use a bottle of wine. Let's have some garlic, some cheese, some sausages, a bit of steak, some more cheese. There we go. Cheese, garlic, sausages, and steak.
Psst. Hey, soldier. You aren't asleep, are you? I'm buzzing, honestly. I couldn't wait to talk to you. Isn't it mad? How good life is.
I admire your optimism, but is it that good? See, this one seems like it's immediately romancing her. I admire your optimism, but is it that good?
Yes. Soldier, you're saving me. Every time you speak my name, fight beside me, share what's yours, I'm reminded that I'm alive. Properly alive. And free.
Karlak, I'm romancing Shadowheart.
Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars.
Shadowheart, Karlak, I'm romancing Shadowheart. You don't mince words, do you?
Guess not. Just feel what I feel. No sense hiding it.
Karlak, I like you, but we hardly know each other.
Not true. I know you're a goblin destroyer, an adventurer, and most importantly, I know you like me.
All true, but there's more than that. Or have you forgotten the fine art of conversation?
Honey, when I look at you, my brain turns to mush.
We need to find a solution to the infernal engine problem before we get any closer.
The best, worst decision. So what do we do now?
We could... Let's talk. I still know so little about you.
Please. My life is an instant mood killer. And I'm enjoying this mood. Maybe even a little too much. I better head back to my bunk. You might not be able to touch me, but you give me a lot to think about.
Karlak, I'm romancing Shadowheart. See, the problem is all of the deflection options there felt so mean. Like, the only like, to be fair, there was the, like, I like you, but I don't think about you in that way, but that still feels kind of, like, I don't like just doing the flat-out rejection immediately. I was trying to let her down easy, and it seems like the game just interpreted that as me trying to romance her, which I was not trying to do, because I'm romancing Shadowheart. How high is her approval rating of me? It's still only fair. Like, golly. Another one of these. So, it says I'm right by the quest. Do I have to take it from down there somewhere instead? Is that what it is? Maybe? That might be what I have to do. I don't know. I'm not seeing a way to take... Oh, there! Okay. Probably should have held Alt.
I've got plans in the Susabar. This house should do.
Just the forge at the blacksmith's house? Okay. I'll do that, once I head back up. See, I really want to know what happens if you talk to the Forgotten guy, but I guess now I'll never know. There's still something to do over there.
Something over there.
What do you mean can't reach this? Alright, let's see. Here, hold on. I'm gonna try to actually, like, properly sort my inventory somewhat. So send all of these back to camp. Send all these weapons I'm not gonna use back to camp. That might be good for Gale. Send the helmet to camp. Why do I not have my helmet of smiting on? What is this? Poisoner's robe. Right. That would also probably be decent for Gale. Send the absolute weapon to camp. We need to drink another one of those for the day. I forgot about that. Send just all my junk to camp. Why does Shadowheart have the barbarian clothes? I know why. It's because I gave Karlach armor from Shadowheart's inventory, but it's still kind of funny. Wait, we need to keep the water here on me. Alright, that's a terrible amulet. Alright. Cleared up a bunch of space in the inventories. Oh boy. Well, that's where we're gonna find the Durgar. Is this a path that can be traveled up? Or is that just blocking the way on the map for decorative purposes? Just decorative, okay. Dead Mike and Ed. Dead Durgar. This leads us back around to there. Alright. So that's that. Alright, let's get down here. And let's F5. Because, I mean, if there was a diplomatic way to get into the Goblin camp, there might be a diplomatic way to get into the Durgar camp. The decrepit village.
Looks abandoned.
Maybe. I might be able to be diplomatic with the Durgar. And Shadowheart usually likes it when I'm diplomatic, so that would help in romancing her. Also, Karlach probably would want to fight, so being diplomatic might make her stop trying to...
These creatures did battle with Dwergar.
That might make her stop trying to... get between me and Shadowheart. Okay, and this links up with the explodey area that I dealt with before. And that's the toadstools that I could have jumped across. Or not the toadstools, the mushrooms. go over here just to fill out the map a bit more. Executed, specifically, not just dead. Short Sword of First Blood. That could be nice for Astarion. Because his current thing is just a +1 sword, so yeah. Oh, but this one isn't +1, it seems, maybe. Oh, but still better. It's 2 to 14 instead of 2 to 7. That's down on the level below. So let's keep heading down. We should be a bit cautious, probably. That's worrying. They all failed perception checks, which means there's probably some sort of trap that I'm about to set off.
What? Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us.
Hold up my palms in peace.
Too loud, sun scum. Heard you stumbling. Can hear you blinking. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His fist grips an axe. On his gnarled grey skin, you see the Absolute's brand.
I'll show him my brand.
Burning those isn't just anyone now, are they? No harm. Every army needs grunts to run in and die first. Even the Absolutes. But spoil my hunt, and you're dead.
What are you doing here?
Told you. Hunting. Slave ran away. Took Sergeant Thrin's boots. Kill the slave and fetch back the leather. Or the bosses in Moonrise will have Thrin's hide.
Those are the boots that I got from the... You'll do no such thing, slave keeper. You die here.
A bleeding heart, are you? Reckon I'll just roast and eat it.
Oh, there's 4 of them. Let's move over here. Can't sneak attack you, I'm guessing. Right. Yeah, no. So, let's... Can't be threatened, damn it. Should have hidden first and then run up on him. Alright, let's do a piercing strike on you. And then... Actually, I should have waited to bite until I was lower on health, but okay. Stop attacking Shadowheart! Oh, he's a necromancer? Okay, this isn't going great. Bonus action rage.
Count on me.
Oh, she doesn't have her bonus action. Alright, then we'll just run up normally. And wham. Wham.
Need to act fast.
Damn it. Keep doing that and getting too close. Let's summon a trident by you.
For a dull moment. With haste.
I don't have a good shot on him, so I'm gonna click my heels. Move to here. I can't get close enough to actually deal with him properly. Damn it.
So you're here.
No, don't silence them. Those guys need to be... Something needs to be done about that. Will they go away if I kill him? Probably. I can't sneak attack you, right? Oh, I can. Because I'm happy. Damn it. Would I be able to shove you? No, not there. What if I move a little bit? Damn it! Screw you, game. Let's flourish on you. There, that broke his concentration. I should have summoned my familiar. Alright, come on, Karlak. Show him what you're made of. Let's do concussive smash on him first. Reckless attack. And then... wham. Nice.
Give up.
Karlak. Or not Karlak, Shadowheart. What am I saying? Karlak. Drink a potion of healing for your bonus action. Let's do this. No, not... Okay, did I... I did hit him. Okay, I was worried that I had targeted Astarion for a moment.
Oh, so much for peace.
Oh, because I'm blinded. Damn it! That guy has a lot of health, too.
Fading fast. I need healing.
literally killed himself with that. That was not smart. Alright, we'll kill that. Why did it use 2 attacks on him? What the heck? That did not get rid of the animated corpses. Exterminator's Axe. That's interesting. Then we can move over here, jump down, and hit you. Nice. The plan, Shadowheart, is, cure wounds. And then healing word.
Still on my feet.
Let's do Divine Sense. And then let's come over here and attack you with advantage. And then attack you again with advantage. You gotta be kidding me. 1 hit point remaining. Oh dear, he's also a barbarian. Bear totem. Undead Fortitude. Astarion, come over here, do that. Climb down to here. And then sneak attack on that one, we'll say. Damn Undead Fortitude.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
There we go, that killed it. No, I did not want to move there. That's really infuriating. Reckless attack.
Ready.
Kill it. Thank you. And then just drink another potion, Shadowheart.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
It's not. Okay, maybe it is. Usually it's not. This time it probably is, because these are slavers. Right, I can do a pommel strike as a bonus action. Forgot about that. 5 attacks in 1 turn. Oh, don't do that. That's just mean. You deserve everything that's coming to you for doing that. I like the spiritual weapon has to, like, climb down the ladder. Shattered Durgar. What shattered the Durgar?
Never wanted the easy path.
Here, let's see if I missed anything in this room up here. We got a book. In the underground city of Mantle Dareth lived a deep gnome called Sadie and her father Sam. Each morning, the hard-working Sadie traveled to the nearby grotto, pick in hand, to mine gems. Each night, the lazy Sam would count them and demand even more. "You cannot rest until I am the richest man in all of Faerun." One day, Sadie encountered a stranger on her path home, a haggard creature, gray of skin and small of stature. "A Darrow!" exclaimed Sadie.
"Please," said the Darrow. "I have no money and no home. I beg of you, a single ruby so I might sell it for food."
Sadie found pity in her heart and gave the beggar a ruby. She told her father about the Darrow upon returning home. "Do not believe his lies," warned Sam. "Darrow are selfish, demented creatures. Give him no more, lest I cast you away." The Darrow was waiting for Sadie the next day.
"Please, give me 10 rubies so I might sell them for shelter."
Sadie, moved by his plea, did as he asked and journeyed home, where Sam rebuked her. "An inferior haul! This will not stand!" On the third day, the Darrow appeared in the grotto.
100 rubies, please, so I might feed my brothers and sisters."
The kind-hearted Sadie handed the beggar her entire sack of gems. As he took it, there was a great flash of light. Where the beggar had stood was a massive gold dragon. You prove yourself generous of heart and spirit. Come to my lair and share in my golden hoard." Sadie eagerly accepted, joining the dragon in his opulent hideaway. 1 year later, Sadie passed a beggar near the grotto. Her own father, Sam. "Sadie, I have no money and no home," he said. I beg of you a single ruby so I might sell it for food." Sadie found no pity in her heart and walked away. Faded logbook. Oh, we also have candles to light. The inside cover reads Burrow Warden Myrna. The pages are lined with neat calculations, equipment logs, expedition notes. The final entry reads, Expedition number 42, back after a 10-day in the northern quadrant. 2 potential mining sites scouted. Discovered a vein of Arandur. Welso did a bang-up job, organized shifts and led the first dig. Brother or not, he'll make a great burrow warden one day. But he needs to keep his temper in check and practice reading the stone. He's as blind as a surfacer sometimes, planning to take him out later along the Ebon Lake to practice. See, that's a bit odd as well. I don't know if that's actually the way. I don't know if there are actually deep gnome mistresses in the original. You can just sit there. If there are actually burrow mistresses, wardens, whatever, in the in the original lore for deep gnomes, but I do know that in the original deep gnome lore, their society is notably different because they have... Ooh. Those are interesting. Because they have, like, set gender roles, but they're just completely satisfied with them. Which, I mean, I'm not sure how I feel about that being part of the lore, that it's just like, yeah, the men do all the mining and the heavy lifting, and the women do all the cooking and cleaning, but they're all just completely satisfied with having just set gender roles, and nobody really questions it or wants different roles. That's a bit of an odd piece of lore, but it is still technically in lore, so. A water-damaged letter imploring the recipient to be cautious around the far shore of the Ebon Lake, as Durgar are rumored to be prowling in the area. Really? Durgar? Never would have guessed. Discarded journal. We threw a surprise party for Ironfoot. How that idiot made it past 150 is a mystery, but it's cause for celebration either way. When he saw the fire whiskey we'd been brewing, I swear he teared up. I'd only a cup of the stuff, but I can't feel my tongue anymore. The lunatic finished the barrel that night. I have no idea how he made it to his next shift, but Myrna claimed she needed him inside the wagon to guard inventory. The borough warden didn't say a word when the snores started. Layabout is lucky she's got a soft touch. I'd best get some sleep. Orders just came in for practice shovels and pickaxes for the younglings, and I've yet to harvest the Zirkwood. Where does the time go? Underdark Duergar boat. Okay, so that's gonna take me to a further part of the Underdark. That's like a travel thing. So I don't know if we want to deal with that just yet. I think first... Oh, we've got Volume 5 of The Approachable East. So, Volume 6 was when he went off to Thay. And then... Spattered Diary, a badly charred diary with property of Wulbren written on the inside cover. In one of the few legible entries, the author wonders if he'll ever see his friend Barkus again, now that he's departed for the surface world. Well, I'm guessing we'll probably see Barkus somewhere. Actually, wait. Was Barkus the gnome that was on the windmill? Was that, or am I misremembering? Oh, we've got another A is for Azoth. Ilmater hears the martyr's cries, takes in the ill and the oppressed. When one to help the others dies, then by Ilmater they are blessed. Jurgle, or so it's often said, once gave way his bony throne. For Kelemvor he tracks the dead, makes sure that dead souls do not roam. Kelemvor, Lord of the Dead, will take your hand when death arrives, make sure souls are correctly led to all their proper afterlives. Alright. Let's keep looking around. We got a hole! Oh, we got a lot of holes. We'll look at the holes in a second. Okay, let's look at the holes now, actually. Ooh, wait. First... This area looks ominous. And we've got spider webs up there. Okay. Let's look down here first. Oh.
That might be worth it.
More digging. Some arrows and a potion of invisibility. We've got another torch to light. And then we can head out along the dock. Fill up the map a bit more. So we're gonna have to take the boat at some point. Arcane Tower. This map is getting pretty big. Now let's check out these holes. Are they going to lead into whatever this area is up here?
The wall is riddled with holes. A suffocating stench of long rotten meat wafts out.
Inspect the holes. Oh, Shadowheart hasn't made it up here yet. I have to give guidance to myself.
You recognize the odor. The foul scent of carrion crawlers.
Oh dear.
Centipede-like aberrations that feast on the dead. At one time, these caverns must have been their banquet hall. Creatures are either long gone or waiting patiently in the darkness.
Reach into one of the
Passage
holes.
narrows and bends, becoming impassable
What could go
before
wrong?
you're even elbow deep.
Nothing but rocks. A bone. Dry and brittle.
The wall is riddled
Oh, this
with
is the one that we already... No, I can't jump onto them. Right, none more that I can investigate. Let's leave the episode there for now. Oh, god damn it, Karlak. We're on a short rest. Let's leave the episode there for now.
Keep a blade close. All's well that ends.
That's where we'll end that
Not as
episode.
bad as it could have.
So to the people on YouTube, thank you for watching, because it looks like we're getting into a new dangerous area. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, which you probably did since you made it to the end of the video, feel free to hit every button you can find on YouTube. I won't see you in the next one because I'm looking at a webcam, but if you choose to watch it, you'll see me in the next one. Farewell.